So, Navistar. It's announced that it's going to be building a manufacturing facility for their classes 6 to 8 trucks in San Antonio. This is signaling that it is bullish on the industry's strength and the company's ability to increase its market share. Okay. And I found this article, Transport Topics. Now, I know, as I am a topic tramp and a headline whore, I know that we have many who drive for a living here listening to the Mojo 50. And we appreciate all of you, except for that one guy. So this company, pending the finalization of various incentive packages, will be spending $250 million to build this plant and break ground and create jobs in Texas. Way to go, Texas. Now, if Texas continues to benefit from the fixing of the illegal issue, and it is an issue, if they continue to benefit from that, what's going to happen is people aren't going to be as worried about going there and setting up a business. And these businesses that are set up, you don't have to be worried about whether or not you're going to be able to get a job out of the situation. We do have an issue for many communities that they cannot find work in an economy where we have more jobs than we have people seeking jobs by the official record. So this is showing, again, creating new jobs, more jobs. Who's going to get those jobs? And these aren't going to be low-end wages. I found an article, somebody had posted this out, that was about how much of America is considered lower class and how much money that they earn. Nearly 1/3 of American households, 29%, live in the quote-unquote lower class. And this is according to the Pew Research Center. In a report that came out, the median income of that group, now this is from 2016, so we have difficulty getting new numbers, which is frustrating. We should have this information immediately available to us. The median income in 2016, as Trump was taking office, $25,624 a year. And I know there's probably a few of you listening to the show right now that you understand completely what it's like to try to run a household on that much money. That does not make me a proponent of raising the minimum wage. That is not the way to fix our issue here. What it does make me a proponent of is the free market, because the more money we have available, the more jobs we have available, the more employers will pay. We've had this conversation. So with 1/3 of the United States. Now, Pew is trying to make the point with this that there is a raising of the gaps. There's a bigger gap in between low income and middle income class, which they're planning on raising taxes on. So here we go. Elizabeth Warren says, yes, I'm going to have to raise taxes on the middle class. So let's start running these articles now, training the public, pointing out this information, training the public on the idea that, well, the middle class is making a lot of money too. So they've been doing pretty well this last couple of years. It's time to start raising taxes on them too, so that we can take care of the lesser thans. Again, we're a charitable nation. We'll take care of the people in our own churches. We'll take care of the people on our own blocks, the people in our own families. That's our responsibility. The people within our circle of influence, if we can help, we want to help them. But the government takes the money, and barely 10% of it actually gets to help the people who need the help, and the rest goes into the government. It's not effective. Doesn't work for business, doesn't work for charity. Okay, so more than half of American households, about 52%, are considered middle class. and 19% are upper class. That is lovely for the United States. Thank you very much. Make America great again. The land of milk and honey. Almost 20%, a fifth of the United States is upper class. How do we do it in such an oppressive nation? Okay. Median income, middle class household is a little over 78,000. So lower class only making, their median income's only around 25. And middle income, they're making 3 times that. I don't like the numbers that I'm hearing here. Oh, and your upper class, oh my gosh, here comes some fun. 187,000 median income for upper class. That's it. Upper class includes how many millionaires and billionaires? 187 median. It's average of what most people make. Okay. So according to this report, the wealth gaps between upper income families and lower and middle income families are at the highest levels recorded. Now this was at the beginning of Trump's time as president. I thought that Obama fixed all of that. Wasn't that the point? So while everybody's talking whistleblower, 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 I just want to say that this is a good time to take stock in the fact that there are more things going on in the United States. I'm going to see if I can continue to hold a decent conversation while I glue my eggplant together. Hell, I don't know where that piece goes. That doesn't look like it fits on there at all. I'll just stick the stem on. That'll work. So for those of you who aren't watching on Mojo 50 TV, you have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. It's crafting time. I am a sandwich maker. I'm a libertarian, freedom-loving sandwich maker, y'all. This is what we do here. I am not going to talk about what I made for dinner last night, although the sweet potato, green beans, and steak on the grill turned out quite lovely, and my family was very happy. Steak, oh my gosh, you eat meat? Yes, we still eat meat in my house. We don't burn it. Try to be careful not to burn the meat fat, because that's what they say those free radicals come from. Ooh, the stem is on. It's coming together. Brad. That's my good friend Brad. It won't be long now. I got a little hole in it. I might leave the little hole in my eggplant and just put it on the stand. I'll just yeah, that'll, how does that look? I don't know, what do you think? Okay, so got to set that over there so it can dry. I was, as I'm saying, pleased about the things that are being posted out now from the president, as opposed to fake news, everybody's out to get me, whistleblower, accusation, yada, yada, yada. What else is going on in the country? Well, and this is a little propaganda. Yesterday, the president at the White House signed the Autism Cares Act of 2019. Guess what? Obama signed an Autism Cares Act in 2014. But this bill provides $1.8 billion in funding for autism programs at the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention with the National Institutes of Health, Health Resources and Service Administration. So all of these different government entities are going to have access to $1.8 billion with a B dollars to continue autism research. So the CDC right now, and I didn't realize this is where it's gotten to at this point. Once I realized that my child was not technically, none of my children are technically quote unquote autistic, that's when my brain went, okay, I can breathe, and I didn't focus on it as much. So, but for parents of autistic children, with that day-to-day struggle that, well, not only just the struggle in dealing with, learning yourself how to deal with your child and connect with your child and help your child, you've also got the issue of worrying how they're going to have a positive future. So CDC is saying that right now 1 in 59 children have been diagnosed with something on the autistic spectrum. When we come back, I got a surprise for you. You're gonna love me. Coming up. And that's what she said here on Mojo 50 Radio.
That's what she said.
Are you tired of high cable TV rates? Sign up for Dish today and get a $500 bonus offer while supplies last. Plus, lock in your price for 2 years guaranteed. Call All American Dish, your Dish authorized retailer now.
800-570-6630. 800-570-6630. That's 800-570-6630. Offers require credit qualification, 24-month commitment, early termination fee, and e-auto pay. Restrictions apply. Call for details.
The entrepreneurial spirit is to dream and to do. We are building America.
I'll give you 5 minutes on the air. Tell me what you love. Tell me about what you do. Tell me about your product, your services. I'm Jennifer Torres, and this is That's What She Said, 11 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday through Friday.
Building America.
Contact me, Jen at uncommontalkradio.com.
Mojo 50.
I love my entrepreneurs.
If you're trying to quit drinking or doing too many drugs, listen to me. You don't know me and we'll never meet. I had a problem like you once. I drank and used to party a little too much till it got out of control and almost ruined my life. I realized I needed help to fix my problem before it totally destroyed me. If you've tried to fix your drinking and drug problem and you know you can't do it alone, you need to call the National Treatment Advisors. They'll immerse you into a 30-day program to replace your old habits with new habits and totally change your life. And if you have PPO private health insurance, the entire program may be covered. Fix your problem right now before it gets any worse. Get clean. Call now and learn more. 800-296-1252. 800-296-1252. 800-296-1252. 800-296-1252.